报了车牌的噻，报了车牌的噻。你敢不？宣传部的宣传部的。
你要停在那个离回广场远一点的地方，
好，
因为那个地方我们在施工，车辆过不到。
好。
Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're at the peak of the Three Gorges. And it was a long and windy road to get here. Not as beautiful as day as yesterday. It would be nice if it was a little less hazy. Now, if you look at the video from yesterday's, particularly the drone video I shot, there's a peak that kind of juts out from the sort of the horizon. And we're at that peak right now. Alex had a rough night last night. You can watch it in yesterday's episode.
I would say rough. It was fun.
It was fun.
I feel rough now. It's probably not the best time to be climbing here, but we climbed the mountain in the best possible way in a car.
Well, that's not the best way.
I mean, the best possible way.
The best way for now. After drinking two, what are those? Were those half pints? Half pint of baijiu?
Yeah,
like a quarter pint almost.
I don't know. It was
too much baijiu.
Too much baijiu and too many beers.
Yeah. I think the actual Three Gorges is right over this berm here, so we can't quite see it. Check off another notable spot on the list of Chongqing places to go. One of the things I noticed when I flew in here was the road networks on the mountains. There's a intricate network of roads that can pretty much take you anywhere you need to go, even in the most isolated peaks. And you can see one road here. This is maybe part of the system that we use to kind of get up here, but very, very windy and all of very, very clean white concrete. So when you look at it from the window of the airplane on down, there was just a really a beautiful, like, winding, meandering road throughout the entire rolling hillside that we're passing below the plane. So you think you can get a picture?
All mush.
Yeah.
There's no contrast.
This is Jim. Jim's a photographer, and he specializes in film photography. He has a field camera, and a really, really nice one. And our mission on this Chongqing trip is to get him some fantastic shots with his field camera, but
that's not one of them.
This is not going to be one. It's just too hazy.
Yeah.
Well, Lee and I were talking about the translation here is problematic.
Why?
The self-drive thing, it makes no sense.
The peak of the Three Gorges self-drive photography site. Well, you drive by yourself up to here, right? Is that what it means?
No.
Not everybody.
Yeah. It's that. A little bit get that meaning.
Like
we have this meaning. Can you understand this? Self-drive photograph.
Yeah.
You can understand the meaning, right?
Yeah. Self-drive. You could drive yourself up to here.
And take photos.
Take photos.
Yeah.
I think it makes kind of sense.
But self-drive just reminds me of like self-drive cars.
Yeah. Well, soon, maybe in a few more years. Hello. The road that we took up here was quite damaged, eh? I mean, there was a lot of landslides that had, rocks in the road and stuff. There's been so much rain. This season has been so wet. I imagine that you're getting a lot of landslides that are, taking out sections of the road. Oh, this way?
Wait.
Look,
No.
my stuff. I was like,
This
Yeah.
这施工的嘛？施工不严。
and then just left.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What are we doing?
We're going off the beaten path.
Yeah.
Breathe the flowers and share fat with green environment.
Fate. But I didn't see the E.
Yeah.
Share the fat.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
Hello.
Hello.
The walking path, once you leave the parking lot, pretty easy. So perfect opportunity to fly the drone. Alex has a same drone as me, the Mavic Air 2. So he has that up in the air. Because we're with the tourism board, they're calling ahead and making sure that we have clearance to fly the drone. So it's cleared with all the authorities. A lot of times when I'm traveling, there's nobody to ask. Literally, you see a spot that you're like, this would look really nice from the air, and so you take the drone up and capture what you're doing, and then land it, and nobody's the wiser. Hello. Hello. The difference between Chinese and Westerners in instances like this, they are crowded in the shade, and I'm like basking in the sun.
Hello. All right, brother.
Yeah. Got the big boy 90mm lens on. That is a monster. Look at that giant.
Now, if you want to see Jim buy this camera, you could see it in the episode a couple back. We went and bought this at a Shanghai camera market. This place specializes in used cameras, and you would think that this camera is an old antique used camera, but it's actually new. There's a company in is it in Shanghai?
Yeah, in Shanghai.
Okay, they're made in Shanghai, and they're replica cameras of the old style. So there's actually a market for people doing this old time film field camera stuff.
Crazy people.
If the world didn't have crazy people, it just wouldn't be as cool a world to live in. And there's a glass section, a little vertigo feeling if you want. And then there's the city. It is clearing up though. It's about 10% better than it was when we started.
It's not bad.
You're trying to keep it out of the sun?
Yeah.
When he operates that camera, I kind of think of like Apollo 13 and how that rocket had all those little, the ship had all the switches and everything, and now they've got an iPad to do the job of all of that stuff.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is back in the day where you had taking a picture was a little bit more work. It wasn't exactly point and shoot,
Let's see what we have.
Cool, right?
What period there was the original version of this? Well, the design dates back to the 1800s.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my dark cloth. I gotta go Civil War here.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this gets wrapped around here. And I duck my head under here.
Wow. Yeah. It's real. That's old school.
It's hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. How hot? Don't take off all your clothes. Black metal.
Yeah, it's just a big oven.
It's just sucking up all the heat. All right, Jim. What kind of picture did you just take?
Probably a pretty hazy one.
Pretty hazy one.
Yeah, it's gonna need some tweaking.
Do you think that you'd be able to get? You got the river though. You think?
I got the mountain, the river, a little foreground bush. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Maybe one of the more fun spots you've used the camera.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
So far, yeah. That's great. My mission on this trip is to help Jim get the perfect picture with his camera. So yeah, we are quite high on the peak, and the ships are much smaller than the perspective we had yesterday. If you watch yesterday's episode, we were right there on that island. That's where that temple we were at is. Pretty amazing when you look at the gorge here and all of this water just stacked up, and beneath it is a valley that used to be exposed, and now it's concealed due to a man-made monolith, basically, of the Three Gorges Dam. You can also see that the water has been higher because there's like a line at the water's edge where the water reached its peak, and so it still has some distance to go. And that volume of water from the water level now to where its max level is quite large. So there's a trail, like a Great Wall of China style trail, that goes along the ridge. So I imagine you could go all the way down from here to the island that we were at yesterday, and from the island that we were at yesterday to here. So pretty interesting.
Let's say it's a bed we all know is on fire. Pharaohs spin our heads, but no one calls out liar.